making middles. Like, I don't, middles with my backhand, like, I don't do that. So.
0-0.
It is live. We're good. We're back.
Are we good? We're back, guys. We're just starting game 3. We just got our first point, so we didn't miss too much. We had a few points. Unfortunately, the generator went down here in Naperville, but we did our best to get it up and running really quickly, which everyone did. Big shout out to everyone who rushed to fix that.
Okay.
Randy was ready to go. He was ready to go for you guys, but we're back.
Two
Score is 2-0. Irina Terashenko taking on Catherine Parentow. We split games 1 and 2.
Yeah, it is definitely a difficult game.
Irina just muscling through that point. Make sure and share this stream, everybody, to get everybody back on here. Let them know we're back up and running.
And it's an under.
Game 3 here of our women's pro gold medal match. Game 1 went to Catherine, game 2 to Irina. And we're just getting into game 3 here.
I'm gonna let go.
0-3. You're in game 3. Great job by Irina.
When you're feeling it, you're feeling it.
And again, Vulcan, big shout out to our sponsor for the segment. Put in code APP on their website for 25% off your order today only.
Well, he can drop the ball as well.
Oh.
He can drop the ball as well.
4-0.
4-0. Irina off to a strong start here in game 3. Just wide there.
Yeah.
We got a timeout from Catherine. Again, welcome back, everybody. Sorry about,
It happens.
life. It happens.
Whole generator
Out of our
went
control.
out.
We're looking at our game next door here between Zane, Navertil, and Deckel Bar. 5-5 is the score there. Zane just got a point there. As the sun's going down here on the Chicago Open, day 3.
Okay, I'll be right there.
It's going to be 6-5. This is a consolation bracket match between Deckel and Zane, so the winner will continue on. And the other will be done for the day. All right, we're back to the action here. Game 3 of our women's gold medal match. Oh, we got a left.
Serve it. 5-0.
5-0. Oh, great effort by Irina. She got there and then just didn't hit that shot the way she wanted to. Again, if Irina wins this game 3, she is our gold medalist. If Catherine wins, we will go to a tiebreaker.
Catherine needed that. She needed to get on board, get something started. Got to start and get that first one.
1-5. And we will switch sides at 6.
Oh,
Ooh,
that is.
fantastic point by Catherine there.
And the wind actually helped her on that. Get that ball farther away from the ring.
2-5. Nice job by Irina anticipating that.
Just easy. She's feeling it again. She's back on track with what she wants to do. Again, dictating play, making sure that she's moving Catherine where she wants Catherine to go, not the other way around.
5-2. We'll switch sides at 6. Ooh, just wide. So we'll go ahead and switch sides here now. With Irina reaching 6.
So because of Irina taking charge there, Randy, we're seeing Catherine go and try and dot these lines now. And about 3 times in this game, she's gone just wide of the line, the sideline, to try and keep it away from Irina.
Well, Catherine has to get to the bend on the side she was on. It was allowing Irina to actually get in position. We're going to see how she does. Oh.
Unbelievable around the post by
gosh.
Deckel. Everybody's going crazy. Ooh, I think even Zane on the other side is gonna. All right, here we go. 6-2 in game 3 here. Irina Tereshchenko ahead of Catherine Parentow for the goal.
Catherine's balls are looping a little bit too much. Just a little bit too much top spin, not enough pace on the ball right now.
Ball, yep. Replay.
Irina seeing that ball coming over pretty quickly from Zane and Deckel's court.
All right, here we go. 7-2.
7-2. Oh, nice effort by Irina. Just couldn't put it where she wanted to. Again, Irina was our silver medalist at last year's Chicago Open, so she is back and doesn't want to go home with anything less than gold this time. And I'm sure Catherine feels the same. Ooh, fantastic.
So with the win, that's what's gonna, that's what she's gonna be able to create.
We're back streaming on YouTube as well, guys, if you were watching on our YouTube page.
Side up. 7-3.
7-3. Just wide there.
8-3.
8-3. Oh.
I thought Irina might try to go around the post on that one.
I was thinking it too. It almost seemed like it was too far for her to pull back.
3-8.
3-8. I think Irina was wondering if that was going to stay in.
She had the opportunity there.
Chris Medina says hello from Japan.
Good old Chris in the south of Japan. And that's beautiful.
Irina almost Superman to try and get that one. Unbelievable shot from Catherine.
Chris is up early in Japan, I'll tell you that right now, and another timeout.
We sure do. We'll take a quick break here. Looks like we're on a timeout as well for our Zane and Deckel match. It is 10-7, however. Zane is leading Deckel Bar. That will be 1 game to 15 they're playing over there. So all 4 of our pros taking a little breather right now. Again, big shout out to Vulcan for supporting this segment of the stream. Go over to Vulcan's website, put in the code APP for 25% off your order today. All right, we're back here for game 3 of our Women's Pro Gold Medal match.
5-8.
5-8 is our score here in game 3. Irina Tereshchenko, 3 points away from a gold medal.
Where's Dave? Timeout wizard.
Where's the wizard?
The wizard worked.
Ooh, so pretty. Gorgeous. Teresa rooting for Catherine from Spartan Country in Michigan. Ooh, wide there. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, what a point.
Now, that wasn't
Wow.
an around the post by Irina, but it was almost just like
like
it.
a
She
floater.
flipped it over the
It was over the post.
over the post, but
Irene, excuse me.
What an effort.
Yeah, Catherine let one ball bounce that she shouldn't have.
Nice job by Catherine. And we got the lights coming on here in Naperville as the sun is going down.
My glasses make everything brighter.
That's true, those Riot eyewear.
Orange.
5-9.
5-9. Oh my gosh,
no.
what an effort.
Okay, so Catherine was trying to use the fence to kind of brace herself and bounce off. She hit the pole.
Oh,
So she did not hit the soft part as you would off of a
gonna
fence.
take a time out there.
She
Yep.
hit that pole directly.
There's 2 over the post from Irina.
Wow.
But it's more. You're right, right? And we say over the post. Isn't every ball over the post? But the
Not over the post.
Yeah.
The actual,
The actual-
actual permanent net post.
Yes.
That's where that ball actually, it kind of on the outside of the net, but
It is 7-10 over there on our Deckel Zane match. Zane with a huge yes on that point. Gets his side out. It's going to be 10-7 on that match to 15 to move on in the tournament. Just got a point there, so it's going to be 11-7. We're back here in our game 3
Time in.
women's gold medal match. It is 9-5 here in game 3. Maria sends that wide. Timeout.
Catherine shaking out that arm because that's what she hit. She hit her shoulder and her.
5-9.
Almost seemed like she hit her head.
5-9.
There it is.
Nine.
6-9 is our score here. Catherine Parentow serving. Oh, that one landed on the line. Oh, Oh!
Got her.
Catherine on the ground on that. Irina with a soft overhead, but
Got her in the
actually-
shoulder.
oh, I thought I hit her in the head.
Right in the shoulder.
Oh, right in the
Turned her
shoulder
right
as she was
shoulder.
on the ground. Of course, accidental. Irina with a quick, so sorry, Catherine. It's 9-6 here in game 3.
yeah, I actually would have liked to. She was up in the air. She can execute that shot. It's just a low percentage shot. I would like to have seen her stay on the ground and use her 2-hand backhand and just
This is
go
match
cross-court.
point here for Irina
Gold medal.
to take home that gold medal she missed out on last year.
There
There it is. What an
Nice match, ladies.
What an unbelievable match from these two. They left everything they had on the court, that is for sure. I think definitely both of them left some blood, sweat, and tears maybe on the court.
Catherine left some DNA over there.
Unbelievable. Dom's going to be over in the booth with Irina momentarily, but let's focus quickly here on our Deckel Zane match going on next door. Let's get a score here real quick for you guys. It is 11-12. Deckel serving to Zane. Oh, what an effort from Deckel. Oh! And Deckel is almost, he's making a round on our side court there. Again, huge congratulations to Irina Tereshchenko after a hard-fought win in 3 games over Catherine Parentow. Catherine will take our silver medal. Simone Jarjim with our bronze medal. They're taking a timeout over there. We're going to go over to Dom in the studio with Irina.
All right, I am in the booth with my women's pro singles gold medalist, Irina Tereshchenko. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Tired?
Is my face red right now?
A little bit, yes.
Yeah, thanks, Catherine.
Catherine's walking behind right now. I mean, it's an incredible match. You guys went 3 games in that. Going into that, you know that you have the game to 15 in your back pocket. You don't want to get to that ever, right? You want to take it. You want to ideally go 2, but if it goes 3, it goes 3. You want to take it in 3. You don't want to get to that game to 15. Catherine came out firing.
I don't think she missed a ball in the first game.
No, and that was
unreal, awesome.
She played absolutely incredible. And then we were talking again, and we said, Irina needs to get back to what she was doing in her first 2-3 matches earlier today, where you were dictating play. And we saw all of a sudden like a light switch go on, and from that point on, as soon as we were starting to talk about it, it was like it clicked with you too, and you just started dictating every point. Was that something that you were really thinking of?
Well, I just reminded myself that I took pickleball cocktail from Jigsaw Health early in the morning, and I should have plenty of energy in the tank, and I just need to stay low and grind it out. I was a little excited coming on this end for game 2. I knew I would probably have a slight advantage, and I was just hoping to go 3 and then see what happens.
Well, that was awesome, Irina. You played absolutely incredible. It was like you couldn't miss halfway through game 2 and all the way into game 3. You were just on fire. You played incredible. It was so much fun to watch. So much fun to have you here this weekend. You're always a pleasure in the booth. I love it. You're such an easy interview. So I appreciate it. We appreciate it. Congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah, and a big shout out to all the girls and all the boys who competed today despite the rain delays. And Catherine did a fantastic job. I hope to see her in singles more. We need more women playing singles. And congratulations to all the medalists. And we'll see you at the next event.
All right. Thank you, Irina. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, guys. Big shout out to Irina again. We are back to our Deckelbar Zane Navratil match. It is 7-13. I apologize, I had the score wrong before. Deckelbar with a disgusting, as he's upset about that shot. So we got a side out. It is 13-7. Zane Navratil serving. This is just 1 game to 15 to stay in the tournament, and that's one of them. This is going to be match point here for Zane Navratil. (14-7). Nice spot by Deckel there. It's going to be a side out. 7-14 our score. Another great spot by Zane there. He came up to the kitchen there. (14-7). Here is another match point for Zane Navratil against Deckelbar. And there it is, a huge yeah from Zane Navratil as he moves on in the tournament, and Deckelbar is done for the day. Quite an effort from both of them. A huge congratulations to Zane. We'll perhaps see him again here over on our Onyx Dura Stadium court. We'll take a quick break from our sponsors, guys, and we'll be back with more amazing singles action today. Don't go anywhere. All right, guys. We'll be back here momentarily with some action. We should have our men's bronze medal match coming up next between Jay Duvier and Zane Navertil, who just had a big win over Deckelbar. So don't go anywhere. Our upcoming match should be the men's bronze medal match between Jocelyn Duvier and Zane Navertil. Don't go anywhere, guys.
If you like to dink, then Pickleball Magazine has what you're looking for. Our bi-monthly print publication will help you become a better player with instructional tips, drills, and articles from the top teaching pros in the sport. And you'll become a healthier, stronger player with psychological, nutritional, and wellness advice from experts in their fields. Finally, if it's product reviews or the latest news, we have that too. To learn more or to subscribe today, go to pickleballmagazine.com.
Can you come help us out in the warehouse?
I don't know, big guy. I'm real busy right now. I got a lot of orders.
Well, you want to go hit later?
Maybe.
Okay. Bye, Kyle.
All right, catch you later, Chief.
Psst, Kyle.
Hey.
You want to go play some pickleball?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Slightly favored backhand. With hand-eye coordination.
All right, guys, we're back. We're about to get rolling here in our men's pro bronze medal match between Zane Navertil and Jocelyn Duvier. Trying to let you guys see a little bit of that senior match going on. Few courts down until we get started here. Just another minute or so of warm up here for our bronze medal match. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying our stream all weekend, brought to you by No Smoke Productions. We've had just a couple hiccups today, weather related and Randy Coleman related, but you know how it goes. Trying to bring you guys the best production possible here. Hopefully we have achieved that, and you guys have really been able to enjoy some great pickleball here at the APP Jigsaw Health Chicago Open in beautiful Naperville, Illinois, at the Nike Sports Complex. I got to tell you guys, it's not supposed to rain right now, but the clouds are looking so ridiculously ominous and insane.
It actually, like, as I was walking, I
There's
went
like
to the bathroom,
stripes,
but it actually
in the
like
clouds.
looked better as I was coming back. But then, like 2 seconds ago,
There's
it looked
these
bad.
huge dark stripes of clouds that are just moving so fast because of the wind, but we do not have any rain on the radar, and we do indeed have lights, which are on right now. So we're lighting up into the hours here of the evening.
And you know who else is gonna light it up? These two.
These it what? Light it up, 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 light it up, 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 light it up, up. We're on fire! Yes! Guys, this is the kind of amazingness you can expect from the APP crew.
We have been out here a long time.
It's delirious. We're delirious, guys. We did get to sleep a little longer today, though, due to the rain delay, which I wasn't mad about.
Randy, you missed our singing.
We sang.
Well, let's do it again.
No, it's lost its appeal now. We've already done it.
Darn it.
Thank you, Emily Yeeman. Big shout out to me and the whole crew. They have enjoyed watching all weekend. Happy Labor Day. As to everyone as well.
I have to interrupt.
Please.
Again, if I get one more text.
You know, the more you mention that, the more it's just going to happen.
Squeegee. Oh, here we go. Here we
All
go.
right.
Here we go.
Be quiet about your squeegee nickname that will stick for
Absolutely.
life.
Let's do this.
Oh, we got a bowl. A ball rolling. Oops. Oh, off from the side here. And we have. Oh, yes. Vulcan says indeed that the V520 is looking sharp out there on Vulcan player Jocelyn Duvier, going up against Zane Navertil in our bronze medal match, and we're getting started here, 0-0. Just out there. Rosemary said she would like us to sing again, so it might happen when we have a break. Oh, very low on that shot from Jay.
So this match is a 2 out of 3 to 11. Winner goes on to gold. Loser gets bronze.
Yeah, the Badger online watching.
Dave.
Oh. He might be cheering for his boy,
Yeah.
Gucci Zane.
That's what I was going to say. He probably
from Wisconsin.
You know, Zane's still going to have a little adrenaline flowing off coming off that last win.
Mm-hmm.
Without a doubt. That's a big win for Zane playing against Deckel.
And he's off to a good start here against Jay as well.
You realize if I put Jay's shorts on, they would be pants.
Indeed.
Just saying.
He's a big boy.
Oh. (3-0) as we start out here. Game 1 in our men's pro bronze medal match.
Oh,
Ooh.
nice. So
Oh, the Winter Soldier's finally on. You almost missed it, buddy.
He better be. It's his partner in crime.
0-3. Oh, wow. Good effort.
That's Jay has such long reach to be able to get there and get that ball.
Emily, I actually gave Dominic his new forever nickname of the squeegee because I used him this morning to clean off the courts. So Dominic and I had a lot of fun. It's early this morning.
Ooh. Massive wins here right now, guys, so that is a huge factor for these single players today. And someone said that Paul Olin is in the gold medal. He is indeed, with Scott Moore, which I believe we will be showing you guys next here on our Onyx Dura Stadium court. Oh my gosh, that
He got it.
ball, it's like someone went out and held it in the air. An invisible hand just held it there for a second and then dropped it on the court.
We had such a good view of it, too.
It
right
was
in front of us.
The wizard was out there. 2-3 here in game 1, bronze medal match.
Oh, Jay.
That is harder than you could ever imagine to do what Jay just executed. And Scott Moore won a battle against Paul Olin earlier, so it is going to be a rematch. Beat him, I believe, 16-14 earlier.
Yeah, it was.
3-3. Oh,
And it
nice.
fell in.
Gucci let that go. I think he thought it was sailing well long, but it dropped in there, the back of the court. 4-3. Three, 4. Oh, clips the net and sails wide. 4-3. Oh.
That ball took a strange bounce.
That was definitely a double bounce before Jay was able to get a paddle on that, so.
Our great referee here, Diane Unitich.
Wife of Bob Unitich, who we saw earlier reffing. Ooh.
With a force.
My goodness. With the force of some gale force winds going on right now, too. 4-3. Oh, called a let. I did not see that clip the net, but a ref made that call, and we serve again. Ooh. Oh, that one.
It was like a
clip the line.
Zane was like a deer in headlights. It hit it, and he just kind
all
of froze and was like, please go out.
I know.
All you can do is watch.
Yeah. Tough.
5-3. That caught a line. And Jay was watching it the whole time, and I think it caught that line, and I think caught him a little by surprise that it stayed in. And now it is 3-5. Zane Navertol serving here in game 1.
Steve Cole watching online. I'm guessing he's back in Vegas. He was here this morning on the weekend.
4-5.
So side to side here, Randy. Zane is hitting into the wind. Jay is hitting with the wind in his back. Zane trying to hit through that and try and drop that in, just overcompensating a little bit.
Well, Zane drives low balls to begin with, so he might be effective. I think he needs to use topspin, kind of like Irina was found earlier. So these hard-hitting players do have an advantage with the wind, but
Right.
we'll see what Zane tries to experiment with here.
4-6.
There's a case of the wind behind him, but again,
Yep.
that he hits that out because Zane is putting so much pressure on with his serve. Zane is one of the best serves we've seen all weekend.
He got that with his 10-foot wingspan on that one.
Zane was already celebrating his two-handed backhand shot. Somehow, miraculously, the Frenchman pulls off a beautiful two-hand defensive shot backhand.
7-5. Oh, wow. What a shot from Zane. That was this deceptive shot if I ever saw one. Holy cow.
Disgusting.
Ooh, that one just out. We are going to let you know where Jay went to college / colleges.
Wichita State. Dominic had that info. Are we going to correct it? Yep. There we have it.
He currently resides in Wichita with his wife and I believe 2 children.
And who else lives in Wichita?
The Winter Soldier. Jay's life partner. Ooh-wee.
This ball on the near side looked like was out from Zane, but
Oh. 5-8. Here in game 1 of our bronze medal match. Oh, at one point, tennis hitting partner of Rafa Nadal. I've heard of that guy. Oh, my. Oh. Ooh.
I call that big toe syndrome. So Jay is moving extremely hard to the left. Zane hits behind him, and Jay's toe gets jammed into the end of his shoe.
But yeah, Jay, he did go to Wichita State, like we said. But little did people know, Jay was a triple major. Marketing, international business, and management.
That's because Europeans need to speak all the languages, have all the majors.
4.
Speaks 4 languages. He told us earlier. Not surprising.
No.
Yeah, Zane's mother is from India, is that correct?
That is correct. Straight from India. Ooh, too good.
Jay hit that ball was behind him.
3 times in a row. We have a question about our women's finals. Gold medal went to Irina Tereshchenko. Our silver medal went to Catherine Parenteau. We did lose the feed in the middle there. Our power went down here at the tire complex. We were able to bring it back up fairly quickly, luckily. But that is what happened in our women's final. 8-5 here in game 1 of our men's bronze medal match.
Oh, just missed.
long.
Yeah, just missed that.
The wind did not hold that one.
Not a bad idea, since Jay's weight and momentum everything was forward. And Zane saw that, just missed that by about 6 inches off the baseline.
Yeah, Jay was up to the line so quick. He had all the time in the world to move that ball exactly where he wanted to. held it nicely down the line.
Pat, go ahead.
No, Pat is saying that and confirming that we'll let this point play out.
Oh.
Bad decision. Should have.
Yep, should have let it bounce, right?
Correct. Yeah.
I was like, oh, Jay, no.
Pat saying that Jay does enjoy or also accomplished in underwater basket weaving.
Obviously.
Likes long walks on the beach and puppies.
I see Anton Davis is watching. A big shout out. That was my gold medal winning mixed doubles partner at the Chicago Open last year. So a big thank you for him for helping me get a little hardware last year. My first gold medal actually ever.
Very nice.
Boom.
You're very reminiscent this weekend.
Exactly. And then I retired from pickleball immediately because I went out on top.
I mean, you're seeing two guys here playing that hit the ball as hard as any two guys that we're going to see. And under control, though. Right on cue, soft game. Nice.
Nice. Oh, the ball that we are using is the DuraFast 40, the official ball of the APP Tour. Oh, drops
it
on that line.
And into the wind. The wind knocks it down.
Yeah, thank you, Tornado.
Yeah. Sandy Metzler's watching. Hi, Sandy. Miss you guys. Marnie texted me and said hello.
She texted me first.
610. She didn't text me at all. She must not have my number. All right, this is game point here in game 1 for Jocelyn Duvier.
Oh, my
too good.
gosh. You know, Zane has pulled that off twice now, just in this game alone. He has that one-hand backhand flick. He's obviously been practicing that. He's very accomplished. I haven't been able to see that until this weekend, but that's a very unique, impressive shot.
Oh, ball on court here. He doesn't did that little backhand shot. It's like,
too.
no, whatever. No big deal.
No.
Zane, for anyone wondering, his accomplished tennis career was at UW Whitewater, University of Wisconsin Whitewater, where he played tennis for his career. Oh.
And then it giveth and taketh, right? So he hit that cross-court shot that dropped in, and Jay couldn't get. And now he hits that one, which should have went over, but the wind knocks it down.
Still alive.
I think we have a Wichita pickle party going on for Jay.
There it is. There's that pressure serve by Zane.
We like to say Zane sends it. He sends his serve. 7-10 here in game 1. Oh, it was good.
Yeah.
Jay crushing that ball off the net there.
There's a lot of tennis experience that give you the quick eye-hand coordination that just took place.
All right, we got a
someone want to check that ball?
Quick timeout here. Jigsaw hydration break.
Some more Southwest Florida friends watching. Holly Bacon, John Bamberger, John and Audrey, cheering for Jay. We won't tell Zane.
I think the Vulcan team and some other people in Arkansas watching.
Yeah.
Big shout out to them. We are now in our head-sponsored portion of our segment, the official shoe wear of the APP Tour. So a big thank you and shout out to them. We are going to have our senior men's gold medal match after this, followed by, I believe, our men's gold medal match. So we have 2 more fantastic matches to come up after this one. 10-7 game point. Did that hit the pole, or did he just do it wide?
He missed it.
I couldn't tell.
He held it, paused, just missed.
Julie and Larry Scott watching in
Love
Florida.
So that's what it takes at this big pro level, hitting that backhand with a purpose. You can't just place the ball.
Right.
You cannot give players at this level time to get that ball. And we're going to be a gentleman.
Yeah.
He thought he saw a ball, and we're going to.
Yeah.
We're gonna replay it.
The other player kind of was backing on the court.
Yeah, absolutely. Jay will replay that.
Game point.
Oh,
That's how you want to end a game. That's how you want to end a game.
That's a
great job there between these guys here.
That was good karma right there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Jocelyn Duvier taking game 1 here in our men's bronze medal match against Zane Navertil. Score of 11-7, a hard-fought victory here in game 1. I'll take just a moment and we'll be back with game 2 as we switch sides. Of course, the winner of this going on to face Ben Johns in the gold.
You think we had some cheers from a living room somewhere in Wichita on a big screen?
And
Arkansas, absolutely.
I hope so.
Tell us, what kind of...
Without a doubt, Larry Scott or Larry Patrick.
Yeah. What kind of parties are going on in Wichita and Arkansas?
Oh, man. Shing Breaker asked what my nickname is for Jocelyn. I don't have one yet. I gotta marinate on it.
Sure, it'll be better than mine.
Well, the Squeegee is the best nickname possible, but I did bestow Jay's life partner Patrick Smith with the Winter Soldier this weekend, which I'm pretty darn proud of.
Oh, here we go.
It's the Wizard. Dave Fleming, you're leaving. I love you. Bye.
Are you out? It's
big thank you to Dave Fleming for all of his hard work in the booth on Friday. Such a fantastic day.
That's exactly what you were talking about, Randy, earlier, about getting balls out of the air that you should. And Jay just did a great job of doing that right there.
1-0 here as we start off game 2. Oh, thought Zane's ball was for sure going long, but Jay hit it. (2-0). Zane just a little too low of a slice on that return there. Clips the tape. Correct. Patrick Smith is Jay's pickleball life partner. Jay is happily married with 2 children.
Oh, there it is. That's a nice shot by Zane. Needs to get himself going here. Jay jumped out to a quick lead.
One 3 here in game 2. Our first one going to Jocelyn. That one just a little long. 2-3.
You know it's Zane, and he's still going to try to run that down.
Yeah.
I mean, like, listening to how fast his little feet just, like, flew across the court. It's crazy. Three, 2. Oh, nice effort by Jay on that one.
It was a nice effort. He wasn't able to get there in time to actually bend that ball around. He hit it inside out.
So Zane was anticipating him going back behind him.
Yeah, he was. He's done that before.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, they are in phenomenal shape. Larry Patrick in Hot Springs, Arkansas. Hey, Zane, how you doing? He just came over to say hi.
Just a little fence press right there. 4-2. Oh. The wind, I think, completely changed that ball. Oh my. Wow.
Oh,
Woo. Zane gave a look like, oh, thank God.
like we stopped getting the ball back already.
I know. Fantastic point. Here under the lights at the Chicago Open.
Shane Stokes is watching with us. Shane was here earlier. Shane was in this bracket.
Oh. An interesting choice.
Oh, so close. Jay knows he can hit out on that ball a little bit. He's actually hitting against the wind from the ad side, cross court.
I mean, if you can just get at least 1 or 2 points off of your serve like that, you know, it's worth it when Zane's hitting that serve like that with that much pressure.
And all you need is a couple points to change the momentum in an entire game. Woo!
He hit that ball so hard, Jay did, with his forehand. It actually pushed Zane's back his paddle back on the backhand side.
Zane catches that back corner there. 3-4. Oh, we got a ball change. I think we got a
Wonder
crack.
why.
Got a break?
I know. What? Has anyone hit
I-
the ball hard today? I don't know. I didn't see anything.
Not these two.
All right. 3-4.
Oh,
Ooh, what an effort.
Nancy, yes, Jay did play tennis at Wichita State.
Are you? Oh my gosh. Jay hit that ball from the wrong side of his body and got that back.
Five, 4.
They're giving a weather update right now.
Yeah, we're fine.
We are currently good. It's just in the future. Should we have any weather, what to do? Byron Frezzo over there on the intercom letting everybody know what's up. Doing a great job. 4-6 here in game 2 of our bronze match in men's doubles.
Yeah, it is absolutely
Ooh.
gorgeous. Anticipating catching that ball out of the air early. Cross-court winner. Yeah, you guys timestamp this area for later watch. You're going to want to replay what Jay just pulled off about 2 minutes ago. Two-hander
I think
into the
Zane
wind.
just kind of in disbelief, staring at that ball, staying in.
I mean, Jay didn't really drive that as hard as he could. It was like in between drive drop, you know, almost a tweener.
It was a lot of wrist snap on that.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's the same
Just
thing
out?
though, just on the forehand side.
Jay said,
Oh, the
question.
ref is confirming that she saw it out as well. So I think Jay thought it was really close, but he deferred to Zane's call.
Oh.
That one good.
I,
Zane. Oh, we'll give you that one. That was
Zane,
good, I guess.
Zane could have hit that ball. He
Yeah.
let it go on purpose, and it landed well in, but just misjudged.
6-6, all tied up here in game 2 in our 2 out of 3 bronze medal match.
That's too good.
Out of the air.
Yeah, I was just going to say, he's controlling that ball out of the air off of Zane, punishing that ball down. He's got such good hands to be able to control that from the baseline out of the air. That's what we say.
That's placement and power, and 6 foot and change.
So, we saw Jay last weekend in Grand Rapids, and one of his strengths is that backhand overhead. And in Grand Rapids, we saw him hit that a lot, didn't we?
Yeah.
And as soon as we got here this weekend, we had him in mixed doubles for a match on Friday. And the first 2 backhand overheads, he didn't miss. So between Grand Rapids and the Chicago Open, he fixed it.
Yeah. There's so many parallels at this level from a tennis background and into pickleball, because he's pretty much just playing mini tennis.
All right, we are back. Oh, ball coming. We are back from our jigsaw hydration break. It is 8-6. Jay in the lead here in our game 2 after taking game 1. The fact that Zane even gets a paddle on some of these balls is outrageous. Nine 6. Jocelyn, 2 points away from heading into our gold medal match against Ben Johns. Oh, just wide.
So we have a match point here.
We sure do. Oh, too good. That had to have landed on the line, because
Out of my view.
that looked so close, and I think Jay was watching it and kind of got right up on him as barely caught that line. Let's see if Zane can put anything on the board during
Punishing
this
that ball.
Yeah, I mean,
turn.
and he's seeing that. He's seeing where Zane's going and putting it behind him. It's just his experience.
All right, another match point here for Jay. One goes wide. And I mean, Zane has made an absolute tremendous run through the bracket today with some huge wins over amazing men's pro single players. 6-10. And that's why.
Here we go. Zane is streaky. If he can put some together here, this is not over, ladies and gentlemen.
7-10. Oh, we got a let.
Zane calling his own let.
Zane frustrated with that.
Yeah.
Just wide again down that line. And it looks so close too. All right, third match point here for Jay. And not this time either. And like you said, Zane is, I mean, he's not going down until it's done.
I mean, he's living and dying by that the whole game, so it's not like these are errors that he's making because he's pressing. He's making those, and that's his shot.
10-7.
It's perfect. Catching
That's
that
tough,
ball
yeah,
out of the air.
right out of the air.
Nice match. These guys, I love it.
Yeah.
I love to see buddies celebrating each other's victories, even if they hoped it was theirs. A big, huge shout out to Zane Navratil, taking home our bronze medal here in men's pro singles on our last day at the Chicago Open. Dominic will be over in the studio momentarily with our at least silver medal winner, but hopefully he thinks gold. He's going to go to the gold medal match and take on Ben Johns. But first we're going to have our men's senior pro singles gold medal match. And we'll be right back after a word from our sponsors, guys.
Only score a point on your serve.
So why are there 3 numbers in the score?
Well, it's your score, your opponent's score, and then which server it is, 1 or 2.
Okay, so you start the game on 001.
Well, actually, you start the game on 002.
So you're telling me it has to bounce twice, you can go around the post, but you can't go in the kitchen, and then there's 3 scores, but you start on 2.
Yeah, you got it.
This game sounds stupid.
Well, it's not stupid.
Get your fun to feel good here, folks. Fun to feel good. Get your fun to feel good here.
Ben, it's not called It's Fun to Feel Good. It's Electrolyte Supreme.
Oh, okay. This guy looks like a cramper. Get your electrolytes.
Ben, you can't throw product at the customer.
Oh.
Good cargo. Hold on.
All right, I am here with Jay Duvillier. Hey, Esquivel, quiet down over there. All right, Jay, you just played the bronze medal match against Zane Navratil. Came out on top in 2 games. Going into playing Zane, what are you looking for and what are you looking to do strategy-wise against him?
Well, you know, Zane is a good friend of mine, so I really enjoy playing against him. I know he's very good, he's very quick, so I was just, I know the condition today were not easy, so I was trying to do my best to make the ball in play and find ways to win points and try to not let him play his game, because when he's very dangerous when he can be on top of the game. So I think I did a great job being on top with the score all the time, which made me play more free and he was a bit more tight. So, but I mean, it was a battle, so I'm very happy to win in just 2 straight.
No, absolutely. And going into that too, you know, you're playing against Zane. He's got a really big serve. You know, you neutralized that really well. I think you had maybe 2 service errors, 1 in the first game, 1 in the second game. So neutralizing that was a key. And then I think you being aggressive too and taking balls out of the air and not letting him set his feet was a key. Is that was something you were looking for too?
Yeah, I mean, last year we played a battle here. We had a 3 setters that he won, and I remember letting him play more like this, and I was missing a lot of returns because his serve was so good. Today it was at my advantage a bit because the wind was here in play, and that doesn't help his serve. But I did a great job, you're right, at not missing returns. I was very focused on doing that, especially after playing poorly against Ben. Ben was just putting so much pressure before, so I was just trying to correct my mistakes, and it worked, so I'm very happy with that.
So now, moving forward, gold medal match, you're playing Ben again.
Yeah.
What are you looking for to do to kind of come out on top against Ben? Because obviously Ben is one of the best players in our sport. So moving forward, what are you looking to do to take advantage of your momentum going forward?
Well, I mean, Ben is very good. Like, as you know, he's very solid on every aspect of the game. But I feel like if I want to have a chance to beat him, I would have to play my game and not let him set the tone and keep the score as close as possible and hopefully put him under pressure a bit. So it's going to be very, very hard.
Yeah.
He has been on winning the last, I think, two or three last matches against me. So I'm just going to try to do my best and see how it goes.
And don't give too much away because he's standing right over our shoulder here. So we don't want to give too much away. But congratulations, Jay. Moving on to the gold medal match. Good luck, and we'll talk to you later.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Go again until you strike just right, until the ball sings, until the other guy blinks, until the court's clear and the sun sets, until you see it in your sleep and wake up swinging. Go again till you can't miss, until you can't lose. Go again and again.
I think this is going to be our most successful launch ever. I'm really excited.
Hey, everybody, I have your coffee. There you go, boss.
Ben, mine was supposed to be iced. I asked for soy milk.
I ordered a 9-shot, 1-pump mocha, non-fat, no whip with exactly 4 shakes of cinnamon. This is only 3.
I'm sorry, guys. I can fix this. Let me just get these back.
You should probably stick to pickleball. Mine's plain water.
For every day.
Oh, guys, we are now. We're on now. We're on now.
Thank God.
Thank God. Thank you, Kyle Salenko, for your always wonderful direction over in the booth. Guys, Lauren McLaughlin here. I'm joined by the one and only Robert Cassidy.
Yes, yes. Nice.
And Michelle Esquivel, of course, his better looking half, in Raya Eyewear promotion. Guys, first of all.
Is that what we're doing?
We are indeed. Is that why are you just like that cool person that like wears sunglasses at night?
I thought you just wanted to talk to us.
Oh. Okay. Were my ulterior motives not
ulterior?
Out there? Alternative? Did I say ulterior?
Alternative?
Alternative? Ulterior? No, it was ulterior.
They're
I was
all
correct.
Genres of music.
Don't
it's
mess
great.
me up, Rob
Lauren,
Cassidy.
thank you so much for having us. Love it.
How dare you. Guys, Raya Eyewear, you guys are both smoking. I love it. The frames are different colors. The lenses are different colors. Tell us about your glasses, Robert.
Nice. Okay. Lauren, thank you so much for having us.
You're so welcome.
My glasses, they're made by Raya Eyewear, and they're really really nice for me. I'm one of those players that doesn't really like playing in sunglasses, and for me, these kind of, feel like I don't have any sunglasses on, so that's just perfect because, you don't always need sunglasses when you're out there, but sometimes you do. And
you want to protect your eyes regardless.
Yeah. I mean, as the story goes, I stopped aging when I started playing pickleball. But the sun's still going to try and take some away from my face, and these really help. And I got to be honest, when we got these from those guys, which we really appreciate, because I haven't really enjoyed a pair of sunglasses on my face for forever.
Yeah.
And we're not just wearing them on the court, but we're wearing them while we teach. We're wearing them while we drive. We're wearing them anywhere we can because they're comfortable and they take care of me. So it's really nice. And it's nice working with Raya. It's nice working with Michelle. Michelle actually has the lenses on that are just kind of the indoor. So, you know, when it's sunny outside, because they're not just good, you know, protection from the sun, but from the ball. I mean, pickleball, as we know, you know, patience makes a good game, but, you know, it's a fast-paced game regardless. So that ball comes in hot. And
if you play like Rob Cassidy, where you're like throwing your body on the court and rolling around.
Is that what he does?
I've heard.
Well,
I've
I haven't tried that
heard.
out just yet, but I'll give it a try.
So, you know.
But yeah, you know,
danger from all sides.
He likes danger, exactly.
Yeah.
And he likes to play with no fear, regardless of how much danger is out there.
Exactly.
And he likes to provide that for his students also.
Mhm.
And one of those things that Raya Eyewear does is provide that outlet of no fear. Because, you know, have you ever been hit with a pickleball, Lauren?
I sure have.
Yeah. Does it hurt?
Sometimes.
Yeah, you're fine, right?
Yeah, I mean, like,
Yeah,
I'm
the
not
only
gonna
part
die,
on-
but
exactly.
I
The
don't want
only-
to get hit in the face.
The face, right. And, you know, anywhere in the face. But the only part of the, you know, the body that's actually kind of a danger is getting hit in the eyes. So
Sure is.
Michelle has the pair on that, you know,
I think they're the orange lenses.
they're good
is
eye
what they're called.
protection, you know. So when
Absolutely.
you're out there, you know, and you're at the net and you're trying to deal with that banger, eye protection's the answer of playing the game with no fear.
Yep.
Of course, guys, when you're playing those bangers, let those out balls go out because they're going out. You know, he
It's
was
true.
eating his Wheaties that morning, just planning on ripping that ball.
Well,
that ball's going out.
You're wearing the mirrored lenses, are you not?
Mirrored
'Cause
lenses. I have
I
the
can
sun,
see myself
and you look great.
in your lenses.
You look great. Yeah, the sunglasses are nice because I mean, when we teach, you know, 5-hour days and 6-hour days, the sun can be brutal. 3 days at a time or whatnot. Like you have to have sunglasses on when you're out there. It's a lot of sun that you don't need on the eyes. But Michelle has the eye protection. It's the same exact sunglasses with a different lens.
They come with 3.
Michelle-
when you get a pair.
Michelle, how are you?
I'm doing great.
She's looking lovely also in that PB 1965 sweatshirt she's rocking. Super
Yeah,
cozy.
I actually haven't put these types of lenses on, and it's nighttime right now, and it's so clear.
Yeah.
I can't believe I have sunglasses on or eyewear on. I just can't believe it because I just see like I normally would. So it's actually pretty nice.
Absolutely. And a big shout out to Raya Eyewear for their sponsorship and partnership and all that good stuff. And if you go to RayaEyewear.com, it is spelled R-I-A.
RIA.
So get that correct, but Raya is how you say it. You can put in the code APP15 and get $15 off your order. I believe that is today only.
That's true. But tomorrow you can put in Rob Cassidy 16 and get the 16% off.
Is that official, or are you
That's
just
not
saying
official, but I'm going to work on that. I'm going to get you
So
guys
that's
some
not
sort of deal.
real,
Stay
but
tuned.
He's going to work his magic.
I'm going to
I
get you guys
love it.
22% off. I'm going to talk with them. I'm going to release that at a...
He knows some people.
I'm gonna release
and
that,
he's
yeah.
going to talk to them.
Let's
It's
see
going to
what
be fantastic.
But what was your deal again? I like it.
It's APP15 for
APP
$15
15.
off your order. So
$15 off your order?
Yes.
That's cool.
Rock that out, right?
cool.
You should go get
But
a
yeah,
pair.
I want to thank Raya for kind of like showing us their glasses because, like I said, I'm not a sunglasses wearer, and when they asked me to try them on, it was great. It was magic. Like you know, you forget you have them on. So all those
All right,
other
well,
non-sung. Oh, you're running out of time.
We're running out of time, guys.
Okay.
We got to rock out this senior gold medal match. So thank you so much.
Thanks for having
Rob
us, Lauren.
Cassidy, Michelle Esquivel. Let's get to the action, guys.
All right.
Thanks, guys.
That was fun.
All right, guys. We are rocking out our senior pro men's gold medal match. We got Scott Moore and Paula Olin duking it out here in a 2 out of 3 match.
Beautiful
Ooh.
passing shot from Paul.
It is now fully pitch dark here in Naperville, Illinois. We are under the lights, though, as we take this day into the evening to close out our Chicago Open.
It's dark in the booth.
It is. I can't even see you guys. I am Lauren McLaughlin, Dominic Catalano and Randy Coleman joining me this evening.
Yeah, Paul has had success over Scott the last 4 or 5 times, but today Scott won over Paul 16-14.
Got our 2 ref system rocking here for our gold medal match. Nice deep serve right to that corner. Paints that line on the other side. (3-0) as we start our game 1 here. Paul Olin serving to Scott Moore. That one good as well.
Yeah, good pace.
Of course, after this gold medal match, we will have our Men's Open Pro singles gold medal match right after this, so don't go anywhere.
When's the Lou Malnati's get delivered?
Exactly, right? Who ordered? Did you put the order in, Doug?
Someone needs to bring us some Lou Malnati's. So if you're in the area, we'll take a large deep dish sausage. Thank you.
And pepperoni.
Not from Lou's.
Why? Just sausage.
Oh, good.
That's great
Nice shot
attack
by Scott.
Yeah.
I mean, or even if you're not in the area, just call it in and tell them to deliver
it.
to the APP crew.
Nike Park.
In the evening hours, Scott playing with his glasses on.
Oh, we got a ball. Come and get that ball. Get that ball. They got it.
Nice shot by Paul. Scott.
Yeah, he's frustrated because of how good Paul's shot was.
Oh, here it comes.
In all honesty, they should shift those matches down a court.
They really should not have a match.
They should shift. They have an open court on the far end. They should shift and put a court in between this match.
It is.
They can still move
But they
down.
could shift it.
All right, we are seeing if we can shift. Yep, Paul mentioning that he's okay if the ball is rolling through, but he doesn't want to see a body come through to try to get it. So we just let those guys playing their doubles match over there to just let the ball go if it's coming through.
That match is over, maybe?
Oh, and it's done. So problem solved. 1-4. Scott serving now. And of course, this is our senior pro division, but I mean, I certainly cannot move as good as these guys can. I believe both gentlemen are in their 50s.
Senior.
Yes, I know, but not like
No, Paul.
they're not like
Paul's-
72
no,
for
Paul-
goodness sakes.
Paul, I believe, is 51. I'm not sure how old Scott is. You know Scott is right?
He's over 60.
Is he?
Oh,
Or
he
he
is.
is 60. Colorado
That's-
Springs resident.
That's just too good of a shot by Paul, or by Scott, excuse me.
2-4 here in game 1 of our gold medal match, which is a 2 out of 3.
It's a long ways to go. Try to pull that forehand cross court away from Paul. Pulling across his body, which is not the natural stroke.
4-2. Ooh, that is good.
Seen that too many times out
Whoa.
of Paul. He loves that backhand on the line.
And Scott just was frozen You got to commit one way or the other, and he just stayed right in the tee. 58.
58. Thank you. Thank you, Yvonne.
Scott Moore.
Yvonne Tig, Scott's often mixed partner.
Jennifer Griffin watching, probably cheering on her Gamma teammate, Paul Olin.
Three, 5.
And just long.
Oh, just long on it. I mean, Scott was sending that serve, that's for sure. Five, 3. Oh my goodness.
Okay, so here's the difference too, and one thing that you're seeing from this match and a previous match at a much higher pace. Scott just placed that ball where Paul had time to execute the shot, and that's one thing that you can't give Paul is time. So when Scott takes that forehand, he actually hit it with a much faster pace, so Paul can't get set up to hit that.
Oh, nice deep return.
Again, the same thing.
While it is still windy here, the gusting seems to have lessened slightly. Wind still a factor, though. Eight, 3. Of course, if Paul wins this 2 out of 3 match, we'll go to a tiebreaker match to 15 as Paul is coming up from the consolation bracket.
And that's the thing with that shot from Paul, that backhand. He does go either way with that. He'll pull that across and go cross court, or he'll rip that down the line. And the thing of it is he holds it so long and waits. And then same guy. I jinxed him.
That's all right.
It's my fault.
And you also can counter that sometimes, and Scott could start playing some of the deep middle balls instead of taking Paul outside wide from one side or the other. So hit it deep down the middle.
Scott has been waiting a little while for this match, as he had to wait for a couple matches to finish for Paul to make it back up to this gold medal match. So you wonder if, you know, sitting a little longer, Scott needs a little more time to maybe get into things where Paul's been playing a little more consistently, probably still warmed up, etc. Oof. That backhand on Paul.
Well, he's dialed in.
Mwah.
You made the point too, Lauren, that Scott has been sitting. Paul has played more recently, coming out of the consolation bracket. So Paul feeling it a little more right now than Scott. 9-3.
Oh wow!
Yeah, again, he can't give Paul that much time, as we have. Oh, another Gamma teammate, Aaron D'Onofrio, watching in California. Great guy.
Oh, haven't seen that much out of Paul this game. Hey. 4-9 here in game 1.
Scott just doesn't seem as smooth right now as he'd like to be.
9-4. Scott just making sure that ball was in. Our ref on that side, Bob Swisshelm, confirming that it was in, and this is game point here for Paul in game 1. of our gold medal match.
There's game 1 to Paul. 11-3.
We'll see if Scott can perhaps loosen up a little bit more here for game 2 as we switch sides and move into our game 2. Again, if Paul wins this 2 out of 3, we will go to a tiebreaker game to 15.
Yes, we will. Paul feeling it right now.
Is he getting a little crampy?
Getting a little goo. Some gel in his body.
It's a long day.
It is.
Yeah, we had our rain delay this morning and then got started about 2-ish this afternoon. And of course now it is, what time is it?
It is right now. It is almost 8 o'clock local time.
Almost 8 o'clock here, Central Time in Illinois, in the Chicago suburb of Naperville, here for our second stop on the APP Jigsaw Summer Bus Tour. We, of course, were in Grand Rapids, Michigan last weekend. Seems like so long ago now.
Doesn't it?
So long ago.
Oh, you know what seems like so long ago was Bend.
I know, our
Was
first
Ben
pro
this year?
exhibition. It was indeed. About a month and a half ago, we started off, and we will be in Atlanta next weekend. I can't believe I'll see you again in like 3 days. We'll be back in Atlanta for our last leg of the summer bus tour with our final pro exhibition with our 8 pro players that will be joining us there, many of which we saw here this weekend. So that will be a fantastic event. Make sure and stay tuned.
They were all here other than Joey.
I believe they were, yeah. So that'll be great. And
how fun is it to be back in the pickleball action again?
It sure is.
All right.
Love it.
Full go here this weekend.
All right, we're getting started here. Game 2 of our men's senior pro singles gold medal match between Paul Olin and Scott Moore.
Whoever is on the mic is intense right now.
They are going crazy over there.
Oh.
One zero. Ooh-wee. He is dialed in.
Yes, he is.
Make sure and like and follow the APP Tour Facebook page or subscribe to their YouTube channel so you can not miss any of that action next weekend in Atlanta for our pro exhibition.
Much better pace on Scott's return there down the line. Such a small target for Scott to try to hit.
Zero two. Oh,
And he got it.
My goodness, what an effort by Scott Moore on that one.
Went with the forehand serve, Scott.
Two one.
Tim Model says they're going crazy all over the Chicago Open. Great time. We are having a good time tonight under the lights here at Nike Park.
I mean, we've had an amazing weekend of pickleball. We're wrapping it up here soon with our 2 men's finals. Ooh.
Did he just hit the line on that one, Paul Olin?
I mean, he's painting lines all over this court today.
Oh, he didn't. He missed it.
Oh, he missed it.
It was wide?
We thought he got it.
I thought for sure. Oh, I thought based on Scott's reaction it was in. Ooh, wide on that one. Paul was running after that ball and then decided there's no need for that. I'll take a little break here and took a walk.
That's what I used to tell Adam Stone when he was playing a match, and he would walk with his fast pace that he has to go get a ball. I'm like, take your time.
He does not walk. He struts. Adam struts.
That one goes long. Adam's got his strut. Irina's got her cool kid walk.
Yeah, she's...
4-1. Sue Meyer asking, who are the 8 pros playing in the exhibition? We will let you know when we have a bigger break here in the action.
Yes, we will, Sue. Hi, Sue.
5-1.
How are you guys?
Ooh.
I mean, Paul's just feeling it, hitting every spot he wants to at the moment.
I mean, do we see any way this doesn't go to a tiebreaker game here with the way Paul is just locked and loaded on every point?
Come on!
The unforced error account on Paul is minimal.
One hand?
One hand? Two?
Oh, way
maybe?
less than
Yeah.
way less than one hand.
How you get less than one hand?
You just do. Just trust me.
Negative hands. Oh, what an effort by Scott. Nice point by Scott. Running those down.
Yeah, I always say if you win in a dominating fashion, you're going to have 4 or less unforced errors, no more than 5 in one game. But he is, and there you go. And that is the unforced error wizard.
That's yes, that is all your fault.
Okay.
So when Paul watches his back, Randy.
He just looked over at me.
2-7 here in game 2.
He's still in control here.
Just long there.
And there's 2.
Very uncharacteristic of Paul these first 2 games so far.
And there's your lineup. Belinda.
Thanks,
Belinda.
Professional
Doing our job
photographer.
for us. Love it. (7-3) here in game 2 of our gold medal match. We will go to a tiebreaker game to 15 should Paul win this game. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Oh, wow.
Oh no, he pulled something when he did that.
Something.
Or tweaked something. And we got a timeout.
Maybe.
No. He's holding his left leg on the upper side. He may have
tweaked something.
Quad.
Quad. Strained it, I'm sure. when he
Hip
lunged.
flexor. Groin, who's to say?
He's calling a timeout.
All right, we got a timeout here. He was about 7 feet in the air leaping for that, so.
Michael Jordan-esque, since we're in Chicago.
Yes, if you did not see Belinda's comment, let's just read off who our 4 pros are joining us in Atlanta for our last stop on the APP Jigsaw Summer Bus Tour next weekend in Atlanta. We got Steve Deacon, Riley Newman, Kyle Yates, and Joey Farias. Our ladies are Irina Terashenko, Jessie Irvin, Corinne Carr, and Sarah Ansbury. Oh, we're coming back from this timeout, but one of our referees, Bob Swisshelm's, just letting the court next door know to not chase balls onto this court. 8-3 is our score as we come back here from in game 2. Paul still rolling. 9-3, Paul. Oh, Paul 1 point away now from winning this 2 out of 3 portion of the gold medal match.
And I know Paul has won the last 2 points, but as he's doing so, you can see him favoring that left leg.
and might play a role in this.
Oh, and there it is, right there.
Errors in a row.
So we're going to go to a tiebreaker game to 15. Probably take just about a minute or so here before we get going again.
The two boys share a laugh, I think. Scott mentioned something about giving him 3 points right there to end the game.
He felt bad for him. Big shout out as well to our USA Pickleball referees that have been rocking out this whole weekend and making all this possible. The APP Tours, of course, thrilled to be the only professional pickleball tour that is USA Pickleball sanctioned. And we love all of our USA Pickleball certified refs led by
Byron Fresso.
Well, he's our head referee.
Mark Pfeiffer.
Mark Pfeiffer, who is here today. Director of Reffing at USA Pickleball. They have been such a pleasure to work with this whole weekend.
I'm looking at the feed, and I'm not seeing anything about Lou Malnati's delivery.
Guys, did you not hear Dominic? Please order us a pizza.
Lou Malnati's. At this point, I'll take any kind of deep dish, cheese, pepperoni, sausage, whatever.
Any pizza is acceptable.
Yes. And yes, Debbie. Debbie is back home in my area. She's in Inglewood, Debbie Smith. She
in
said,
Florida.
Yep. She's like, are you freezing up there? Yes. I've had long
he
sleeves
has
and
been
pants
fully layered the entire weekend.
time, and it's been in the 70s, and I have been fully layered all weekend.
Yeah, it's a freezing 77 right now.
I'm also really enjoying on our court next door for our one of our amateur division men's doubles matches going on. We have a gentleman with quite an impressive beard, but an even more impressive mullet that is 100% on purpose. And he is
it a mullet
rocking that.
If it doesn't go to your shoulders? I mean,
it 100%. I mean, it's long on top.
Mohawk.
It's more
down the back. It's like a mullet mohawk.
Okay.
Yeah, it's more of a
it's a mixture, I would say.
It's more of a Mr. T kind of.
It's a mohawk.
Agreed.
It's a mohawk.
A mohawk.
I don't know.
Mohawk?
I'll take that.
A mohawk.
A mohawk. Like
okay,
a mullet.
squeegee.
Yeah.
Squeegee.
Squeegee.
I'll see you guys later.
Okay.
Bye, Dom.
Whereas we have any wet courts?
Oh my God, Belinda. Belinda, stop it.
Love it.
No.
Everybody.
She goes, pizza de squeegee.
People.
You see it? You see it?
I did. That was fantastic. This has been a weekend full of good times and good nicknames that we are bestowing upon people.
How does Pat get Winter Soldier and I get Squeegee?
Because you're dumb.
I mean, really?
I mean, but have you seen Patrick Smith?
Okay, I get that, but something better.
Something better than Squeegee? It's so good. I love it.
We're having way too much fun here.
I'm not seeing it. And Pat, yeah, I'm not. Maybe I need some of your sunglasses, fancy sunglasses, to be able to see.
Some of those Raya eyewear. Those crystal clear lenses.
Mm-hmm. Do you have any senior glasses with progressive lenses?
You were wearing your progressives last night at dinner.
You hush your face.
Love it. Of course, a big shout out to Kyle Salenko, No Smoke Productions, running the whole one-man show. And a big shout out to Kevin Andeloro, who's been suffering greatly sitting in his chair.
Look at him right
all weekend.
If we could get a shot of him right now.
I wish we could. He's rocking that close-up cam for you guys tonight.
He's doing a great job.
Doing a great job for a bed to sleep in and some food.
He looks like he's freezing.
I'm not sure if he's freezing or just sort of, hanging out.
I got you guys.
Hey, Paul.
Randy, are you allowed to give I got you. I saw you. You catch
it's
that.
Paul
what are you
Olin.
talking about? Team Paddle Tech. I know, right?
What do you need advice with, Paul, right now?
I know.
What do you need advice with right now?
Yeah.
You had 2 unforced errors in 17 games.
Right.
How do you, Paul Olin?
Yeah. We're talking to
Oh, my goodness.
Paul Olin.
Look at Edward from Pickleball Central. He's foregoed his Pickleball Central duties, but read this.
Yes.
Read that down.
Okay. Edward, you are the man. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Now it makes more sense.
Edward from Pickleball Central helping us out all weekend long on our feed. He said, Dom, you are squeegee because you mop up the competition on any court you play on.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
Oh, yeah. I'll take it now. All right.
I've seen Dom play. He mops it up, all right. I mean...
It's more like you just push. It's more that you like
Yeah.
push the competition around the court.
No, I like Edward's better.
You don't
Hold on,
mop with
hold
a
on,
squeegee,
hold on,
though.
hold on. I'm taking a screenshot of this.
You're the...
Oh, no, I closed it. Hold on.
Oh no, you don't know how to use the phone.
I don't know how to use electronics. There we go.
Right, guys.
Screenshot. And that is what I'm using. Edward, thank you.
Fantastic.
I still don't think that Edward means it like you think he means
no,
it.
yes, he does.
I think it's still a dig.
I can take it however I want.
Exactly.
Don't answer that, Edward. Exactly, Julie. Go Team Paddle Tech.
Come on, Julie. Southwest Florida's got to stick
I mean,
together.
Edward is the one who kind of like started putting the squeegee out there after Randy basically came up with it this morning, and I helped perpetuate it. He helped also, so I think he feels a little bad, so now he's trying to help.
He is.
Ooh, the Mohawk has now put on an awesome Chicago headband as well.
Randy,
That's
get a picture
very-
of that.
That's very Survivor-ish over there.
It is.
It is.
Can you get a picture of that?
I can.
And then put it in the post.
All right.
Can you add it to the post then?
You can't add pictures in a...
No?
Yeah.
In the feed?
Yeah, I feel like that would open a floodgates of
Yeah, you can't do that in
nonsense.
a live feed.
Yeah.
One thing Facebook actually does well, limiting.
How do they know I would do that?
But we do have to get a picture of that.
I don't know if you guys have noticed on the APP Facebook page, we've been rocking stories all weekend long from some of our pros and amateur players, highlighting them and their behind-the-scenes story as well. Big shout-out to Andrew Gilman, our sports reporter on site this weekend, who's been helping put all those stories out. Maybe he can talk to Mohawk over there, get something out on the page. But hopefully you guys are enjoying getting to know our players a little bit more, as we have here at the APP. Sue Meyer wants to see the Mohawk.
Right.
Ooh, Kevin, get the guy in the headband right there.
Do a close-up.
With the
Do a
camera.
close-up really quick so
Kyle,
people can
go
see.
to camera too.
Yeah, but you
We
can't
gotta
see
show
the,
people.
You can't see the
You
Mohawk.
well, it's kind
with
of
the
under.
thing.
It's kind of under the headband right now, but you can see it. There it is, the Mohawk, guys, in the headband, the beard, the Mohawk. Let's get back to the
here we
action,
go.
though. This
Here's
is
the
our
decider.
tiebreaker game in our senior pro men's gold medal match.
1 game to 15 here for the gold.
We'll decide it all.
Yeah, and that's what it's going to take for Scott Moore.
0-0. I believe the ref, along with Bob, her name is Angela. I believe someone let us know that earlier. I unfortunately do not know her last name, but if anyone else knows Angela, help us out.
That is a tremendous get, reach, and down the line, actually around the post from the baseline almost, from pole.
1-0.
You guys out there, make sure you're sharing this. Watch the end of this match here, the gold senior singles. Following this is the Open Pro.
Oh, that one's set on tap.
Gold medal
Of the
match
tape.
between Jay Duvier
It's Jocelyn
and Ben Johns, a.k.a.
and that guy.
Batman.
That's my guy.
Angela Lumen is our ref.
Bob and Irene Romagosa. Awesome. Scott's gonna go look at the mark on the court.
He was just studying that line. Oh, we're gonna have a ball coming over here.
Oh, some cheering going on.
I think your pizza's delivered.
It is not. I do not smell it yet. Oh, that's... I mean, you're right, Randy. Paul is not making many mistakes right now. You can count him on less than one hand.
I said it. It's a thing.
4-0. Paul kind of in full control of our 2 out of 3 portion of this match.
You know, I wonder if the visibility is affecting Scott at all, too. He does have his glasses on. And it did appear that he kind of lost sight of that ball at the moment of contact. Not sure if the evening hours are playing a role.
Oh, nice job by Scott defending that, keeping it low. 0-5 here in our tiebreaker. Ooh, game to 15. That one clips the net.
You know, if Scott could just hit the let cord 11 times in a row on his serve, then, you know.
I mean, it's a formula for a win.
I'm just saying.
1-5.
Yeah.
2-5. 1 game to 15. We'll switch at 8 here.
You know, Scott has been at the top level here in the senior men's doubles and singles for such a long time.
Yeah, he
it's,
has.
It's crazy to see him still doing it at this level. His fitness is like no other.
And Paul returns the net court favor. Six two. Oh my
that's
goodness.
too good.
Great effort by Paul getting over there, but perfect placement by Scott there. No getting that ball back.
Paul's sporting a lot of copper. Maybe that's a thing. He's got copper socks on. And
it's
BRD?
don't quote me. It's BRD.
Yes, it is. BRD Sport.
Yes, he is I believe with them now.
Yeah, he's totally copper infused.
Is Catherine Parenteau.
Yes.
Oh, that
Ball's
one
out.
very close. Paul played it though.
Oh my gosh.
And there you have it.
Our first layout of the day.
Rob
what
Cassidy
an effort
would be
there.
proud.
He would indeed.
Guys, we have a pizza on the way.
No, we don't.
I swear to God.
You're awesome.
Oh my gosh.
Who's doing this? Where are you getting this? Private
one of the best. Sandy Metzler from Southwest Florida just ordered us a pizza and is having it delivered here for us. She gave me an order number and said if it's not there by 9:30, call and give them this order number, but it's on its way.
Nice.
Sandy, you are.
It's great.
Pickleball has the best people in the whole world. Oh my
gosh.
What is... Are we watching Zane and Jay right now?
Oh my gosh, what a
Holy
point.
cow.
Even I want to clap on that one. That is not a senior singles.
It isn't.
But it is a gold medal match. That was absolutely fantastic.
Unreal.
Athletic. And we're going to take
All right, we got a timeout here. Quick break. Of course, we are streaming not only on Facebook but also YouTube live right now. So check out our YouTube page. You can get a higher resolution than Facebook if you go there, and you also have the ability to rewind. And you could have watched that point again to see the outrageous athleticism of these two gentlemen. I mean, they would literally run me ragged all over the court right now. Like, no question.
Yes, Julie Walter Scott says Sandy Metzler is the best. And she is. We are 3 starving people who've been sitting back here all day. We did have some lunch.
We
but
did.
It has been a longer evening. And Sandy, we absolutely love you. Thank you so much.
I've never loved
It is
anyone more in my whole
much appreciated.
All right, we're coming back to the action here. 4-6 is our score in our tiebreaker gold medal game.
Ball is 3 courts over.
Scott wanted that ball to be out.
I think it skipped on a line is what made it pop up there. Our referee Bob Swisshelm confirming it was in. (6-4). We will switch sides at 8 in this match. Oh, that one wide. We've been at 4-6 here for a minute. We'll see.
That is what it's going to take.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the level of drives, passing shots that Scott is going to have to pull off if he wants to give Paul his money's worth.
Oh, too good by Paul there.
I mean, he read it right. He just didn't get there in time, but he read it right. But Paul just too good of a shot.
6-5. That one goes wide. Paul was really, I mean, the first two games that they played, he really couldn't miss. He just, everything was getting in, and now Scott's deciding he's not going down without a fight here in this tiebreaker match, or this gold medal match.
You know, small shots like that in a row can really, jumpstart a run. So.
And we're tied up here at 6-6, and Scott Moore has his first lead of the entire match. They're going to make it interesting, folks.
You said it, Randy. He needed to put a little more pressure on with his shots, and he has.
Well, I mean, if Scott gets a little bit confident, left that one up a little too high.
But yeah, all Scott needs is a little confidence. He's been in this game a while. He knows how to win.
Michelle Esquivel earlier before one of her matches was telling Scott she needed him to be her singles coach. Oh no. I think oh no, did he?
I hope he just.
I don't know if he rolled something or just caught his shoe.
I think he just caught. Yeah.
We got a timeout from Scott here. I think he just caught a shoe, but he might have tweaked something on the way down. So hopefully he's okay. Both Paul and Scott now have had an issue at some time during this match. So hopefully he can just walk that off and didn't roll anything or tweak anything here. We're going to switch sides. Don't go anywhere, guys. Make sure and share this stream. We have our men's Open Pro Division gold medal match coming up right after this with Ben Johns and Jocelyn Duvier.
It's good.
6-7. Oh, excuse me. We're not changing sides yet. It was just a timeout. Lance Martin wondering if Scott is the oldest man in the senior draw.
I don't know. That's a good
58?
question.
I'm not sure. I think there were 11 men in our senior division today, so I think there's probably a good chance there was probably someone older than Scott. Yvonne Ting saying easy kid about Scott. Oh my goodness. What a spot by Scott.
Too good of an angle.
7-6.
Okay, Kevin.
All right, now we are changing sides. Scott has reached 8. It will be 8-6 after we switch sides here over Paul Olin. Paul Olin easily taking the 2 out of 3 match earlier in 2. And now we're in our tiebreaker match, and Scott has decided maybe Scott was just taking it easy.
He wanted to play a little more.
Yeah, he was like, that wasn't my best, maybe. I need some more. And now he's cranking it up a notch, and this is the Scott Moore we know and love in pickleball.
So Sue Coleman, I'm not going to even try that, Sue. I apologize. It looks very difficult, but she says that Bill Muno is older than Scott.
Doesn't look it.
No.
Scott and Bill live in the same city.
Practice
train
together.
Practice
Yep.
a lot. Yeah. Bill has a beautiful home in Colorado Springs.
8-6 here on the changeover.
We fixed the scoreboard, guys.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, Scott should be at an advantage on this end
Mhm.
if he hits the shots like he has been.
Nope, we got a ball. Good. Aw, look at he was very respectfully just waiting on the side, didn't know if he should come get it or not.
You don't mess with pickleball royalty.
You do not. Especially during gold medal matches.
Good shot, Scott.
Both of our refs did not clearly see that, so they can't. Oh. About 7 people yelled ball as that ball came over. Thank you so much, Ian Moss. Mark. Oh, too good.
Yeah.
Mark Howard Pickleball saying, come on, Kyle Salenko, you only have one job to do. Which, of course, he says sarcastically because he's doing about 12 as one person.
Teams. Places have teams to do what Kyle does.
Mm-hmm. 8-8. Paul has tied it up here in our tiebreaker. 2:15. Oh, that one going long. I certainly will see you at the Cincinnati Open, Ian.
Scott not finding his rhythm on this end of the court.
And we have a timeout because of it.
That's a good timeout here for Scott, I think. You don't want to let it get too far away. Scott comes over to us and goes, you can't win pickleball if you don't hit it in the court. For everybody out there,
it is a fundamental.
That is advice from one of the legends.
You didn't even have to pay for it.
Nope, that was free.
Well, technically you had to pay for it because if you have to have like
Wi-Fi?
a cell phone. Yeah, you have to pay for your Wi-Fi.
Pay for your Wi-Fi,
So
your cell phone bill.
yeah.
Kind of paying for it.
Okay. Thank you, Otter. Appreciate you online. Enjoy. enjoying all this great play.
Oh. Scott yelling that he had it, and he did. As Randy would say, just didn't execute it. I'm learning from you, Randy. I'm learning the ways.
Oh my.
I mean, that was an incredible return by Scott, but an even better shot back by Paul on his third.
Yeah, Paul even is just playing so well into the win.
12-8.
Oh,
Nice.
That's Pat.
No layout on that one.
That's Pat and Scott Moore right there with the backhand cross court. Just drop. These two just, I mean, we're 8-12 in a gold medal match and they're having fun.
Making jokes. And that one goes wide.
Scott is saying, what do I got to do? And earlier he said I hit 5 bad ones in a row. I was due for a good one.
12-8.
Ian, I would agree with that. It did seem like Paul pulled something, or I don't know what it was on the top of his leg, but he
That
is
was in
moving.
game 1.
Yeah, he is moving very well.
Seems like he's worked through it. 13-8. Oh, and 1 point away from a gold medal is Paul Olin here in our Senior Pro men's singles.
And was down 8-6.
There it is. Your Senior Pro gold medalist, Paul Olin.
After he played that way, I mean, he deserved it. That was a fantastic match. Scott Moore giving it his all. Per usual, he will go home with a silver medal here from the 2020 APP Jigsaw Chicago Open. Dominic's going to go chat with Paul for a second, maybe figure out what happened in that game 1 and how he worked through it. But we're going to take a quick break from our sponsors. And don't go anywhere. We got our Men's Pro Open gold medal match coming up next. Stick around.
Is the speed and the power there, the consistency there, so then you can make every shot you can at every level.
Overall, I mean, I feel like I have plenty of feel, plenty of consistency as I'm hitting drops from the baseline.
That's probably the biggest thing for us is we need that consistency, like a big sweet spot.
Right.
And this Vanguard, holy cow.
The speed that I get with this paddle when I'm on the run is out of this world.
Game changer.
All right, I am here. Paul was just about to ask me a question before. He can't ask anymore now. We are live. I am with my men's senior singles champion, Paul Olin. Congratulations, Paul.
Thanks, Dominic. Appreciate it.
It was an absolutely incredible match. Going into that, you have to know that you got to prepare for 4 games. Right? Looking ahead. If you go 3 in that one, and then if you win that, you got to prepare for that 4th game. So you know you're going to have a knockdown, drag-out match there to win this. What's your mentality going into that?
Well, Scott always brings out the best in me, so I know I have to be ready every single point, and he never quits. And yesterday in doubles, as I was just telling you, I was up 12-8 and lost 15-13.
Yeah.
And then earlier today, I was up 13-8 and lost 16-14.
Yeah.
So the guy just doesn't quit, and I know that, and I just 1 point at a time. So I'm not thinking about 4 games. Just want to win the first point, get the first set or the first game out, and then just take it from there. So.
Yeah, I mean, and you came out. You were on fire. You were hitting every line.
Yeah.
You were that backhand that you're known for, that rip. I mean, you were just disguising it well, cross court, dropping it, busting it down the line. It was incredible, and it was working for you. You kind of didn't cruise through, but you won those first 2 games. You were on fire. All of a sudden, we get to the game to 15, and in the prior 2 games, we noticed something upper leg. What was that? You just kind of tweaked something?
It was a long point, and I jumped up for a high ball, and I just landed funny on it.
Yeah.
It's just something you just need a minute to work it out.
Yeah.
So it didn't affect my play.
Nothing too bad. So then you're going in the game to 15, and Scott kind of finds his way, right? And he goes up 8-6 on the changeover. And now, what are you thinking? 8-6 down on the changeover.
I think I was up 6-1 or 6-2,
yeah.
and I was rolling. I'm like, all right, this is just a continuation. I knew it wasn't over, a long way to go, but I wanted to keep. But we had a really long point, and he got that let court.
Yeah.
And that was a really long point, and that took a lot out of me. And he went on a run, got it back to 6-6, and then, as you said, went up 8-6. So he had all the momentum at the turn. He gave me a couple free points at the beginning to get me back to 8-8.
Yeah.
And then I kind of found my groove there. And, unfortunately for him, a few unforced errors there that allowed me to extend the lead.
Yeah, and not for nothing, he had a couple errors in a row, but you just you flipped the switch, and you said, you know what, this is it. I'm going to turn this game around, and you did, and you took control at the end of that match. And, I mean, it shows, too. I got blood on the knee. You got blood on the finger. I mean, there's DNA on the court. I mean, you left it all out there and came out on top.
Yep, Scott. I mean, I wish I could play Scott in every single match. He honestly brings out the best in me, and it doesn't. It's like I know I have to play well, so in a way, I don't feel pressure against him because if I don't play well, he's going to destroy me.
Yeah, and you guys have had over the past 2 years, right? You guys have had some epic battles. I was talking to Scott earlier when you were still playing, and I'm sitting there going, Scott, just talking to him about matches you guys have played, and I went back to the 18 U.S. Open. Center court, the final.
He destroyed me.
And I'm like, but I'm looking at that match, and I'm like, that was one of the matches I remember you guys playing. You guys have played dozens over the past 2 years, and just epic battles. And this is just another example of that right here. And this is definitely not going to be the last one between you two.
No,
absolutely not. So congratulations, Paul, on the gold medal. We look forward to seeing you down the road. Are you going to be in Cincinnati with us?
Thanks, Dom. That's tentative.
Okay, all right.
We got to get more seniors out there in Cincinnati. So right now, there's not many people of my age signed up.
Did everybody hear that?
Out there, get out there so we can get some more players in Cincinnati. And it's been a great tournament. Their COVID protocol here is top notch, and it's been a very well-run tournament and excellent commentary. So I hear I'll have to watch the replay.
You got to watch the replay, and we get you guys out there listening. All those seniors, get out there, sign up. We want to see these guys back. I mean, you watch that match, that's incredible. These guys, forget the seniors. These guys are players, okay? Paul and Scott put on a show. That's absolutely incredible. Paul, thank you so much for being here. We really appreciate it.
Thanks, Ken.
Congratulations.
Thanks, the entire APP tour.
Absolutely.
It was a great weekend.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Thanks.
Oh, nice job, brother.
Go again until you strike just right. Until the ball sings. Until the other guy blinks. Until the court's clear and the sun sets. Until you see it in your sleep and wake up swinging. Go again. Till you can't miss. Until you can't lose. Go again. And again.
I think this is going to be our most successful launch ever. I'm really
Hey,
excited.
everybody, I have your coffee. There you go, boss.
Ben, mine was supposed to be iced.
I asked for soy milk. I ordered a 9-shot, 1-pump mocha, non-fat, no whip with exactly 4 shakes of cinnamon. This is only 3.
I'm sorry, guys. I can fix this. Let me just get these back.
You should probably stick to pickleball. Mine's plain water.
And welcome to the gold medal match. Men's pro doubles at the Nike Sports Complex in Naperville, Illinois. A breezy evening, but it's beautiful. Mr. Ben Johns himself playing with Lauren. Take it away, Jay.
Duvier. Who came over and showed me before the match a picture that he got from his wife of his 2 little ones watching him live on TV right now.
Jay. And action underway. 0-0. Take it away, Lauren.
Oh, thank you so much. Gold medal match. All the marbles. Here we go, 0-0.
Just wide. First point goes to Jay. Yeah, not walking to the ball, Ben Johns. Doing a little jog, just trying to stay loose.
Ben has been sitting for a while.
Yeah, it's going to take Ben a couple of minutes to find his rhythm for sure.
Oh, that was going very long. Make sure and share this stream, guys. Let everybody know our men's Open Pro singles gold medal match is happening right now. They are not going to want to miss it. You can watch it on Facebook or YouTube. 1-1 is our score here in game 1. Oh, Jay got a hold of that.
You know, there's got to be a few nerves playing a role in the mind of Jay right now. This is a great showing for him here at the Chicago Open.
Great shot.
Ben's got his posse behind center court here.
Hello? Hello? Hi. I'm looking.
4-1. This is a 2 out of 3 match. We've seen already about 3 of those from Jay.
3 service
those
errors.
Returns going long. He's just got to settle in a little. There we go. Great point for Jay there.
Yeah, good
side
control.
Out. Ooh-wee. Oh, all right. Ben saw that out.
I don't know about that one.
I did think that was in as well. But with that overhead from Jay that came about 100 miles an hour, it's hard to see that sometimes.
Kat Hast, the better half of Steve, one of our main referee tonight. Giving some props to her
hubby.
Handsome hubby.
All right, 7-1, Ben Johns.
Not happy with that shot.
No. But overall, I'd say in control of this game 1 here. Gotta see if Jay can settle a little. Focus on those shots and just making good things happen.
You know, Jay definitely not feeling comfortable right now, not really knowing what kind of strategy to play against Ben.
Ooh.
Even
Ben doesn't like mistakes.
No.
All right, 1-7. You know, this is a 2 out of 3 match, so unlike our earlier bracket play, which was 1 game to 15, even if Jay kind of isn't settled in for this first game, he definitely has a chance to do so in the second game. Maybe work out
the kinks.
Yep.
We
the
have
nerves or whatever's happening here in game 1 and come back in game 2 and take it to a game 3. Ooh, too good.
Painting it. Well, Ben has the ability to mix it up, so he's seeing things that he didn't see playing against Zane, which was just 2 guys out there slugging away.
Ben Johns is an entirely different animal than most of the people you're going to play as you come through the bracket.
Well, that's because he's not an animal. He's a superhero, and his name is Batman.
Fair enough. 10-1. Ben Johns sending that one just wide, but seems to be inevitable. He will take game 1 here in our gold medal match for men's Open Pro singles as we close out the Chicago Open.
I mean, we've talked about it before, but it's just always nice to mention. Ben's just so smooth. Nothing is irky-jerky. Everything is smooth and cuts through. And
well, he's got great footwork, and that gets him into the right spot.
Nice job by Jay there. Jay got some fans watching as well here.
Johnny Goldberg, Southwest Florida, back there cheering for Jay.
Nice deep serve. Oh.
Now, wouldn't you like to take some of these cool evenings back to Florida with you?
Nope.
Nope, he says.
Nope. Well, if I'm inside and open my windows going to sleep, yeah. Not outside.
Nice job by Jay, keeping Ben back, moving him around.
And that's what you can't
do.
I mean,
allow Ben an opportunity.
Yeah. I mean, really, like, Jay was in control, moving Ben around back and forth, sideline to sideline, but did you ever really think Ben was out of that at any point during that point?
Yeah.
It was just, the placement, the drop shots, and then one error of Jay hitting that short ball, allowing Ben to come forward.
And you almost think it almost looked like Jay was just trying to force some things that game that weren't happening. Just trying to make some things happen that maybe weren't the best shot in that situation or that moment, and that caused a lot of errors on his side. So we'll see if he can kind of mentally regroup and start over there from that game 1 and give Ben a bit of a fight here in game 2 of our gold medal match. We have Ben Johnson, Jocelyn Duvier. We have our gold medalist and silver medalists right here for the 2020 Chicago Open.
Okay, now what you're going to see actually on Ben hitting against the wind now, you may see harder placement shots, not using that touch. I'm sure he still can do that, but the ball will float if he tries to do that into the wind.
And it's just too good when he goes cross court like that, and he has some time where it's not going to drop a foot off the ground. He can roll that and control it, and it's just unstoppable.
I mean, we definitely have some guys in the pro division that can give Ben, you know, some good games, and even, you know, take him to the point of possibly losing. But if Ben's on his game, I still am not sure there's anyone quite yet able to really do much damage. When Ben's on, he's almost unstoppable.
Yes. It's
Basic,
simple.
all of
You,
that.
yeah, everything you said, Lauren. You're exactly right.
Yeah, beautiful. And not because I cheer against Ben, but I look forward to the next junior coming up that is going to.
I mean, John Sincola
able-
earlier today had Ben in an earlier draw,
Yeah, yeah.
14, I think 8.
And lost 16-14.
And couldn't close the deal.
Yeah.
I mean, you think you got him, and then he just.
And look at the mannerism right now. Look at the walk, shoulders down a little bit. You know, I mean, it's for Jay right now. You got to find a way to pretend that the score is not what it is.
Each point is a new point.
He missed it. Oh, he's calling it in.
Yeah, he got it, I think.
I think he did too.
His setup, his approach, you know, everything is just there.
4-0. Oh, that one clipped the net. Oh, wow. Great job by Jay keeping that one in. Good effort by Ben, but sails it a little long.
Well, what do you know? We have the one and only El Condor.
Enrique.
And El Condor, I'd like for you to meet my partner in crime here in the booth, El Squeegee.
Ooh.
So wrong. So wrong.
We appreciate
1-4. Oh, we got a left. 1-4.
And big gust coming in right now. We still have 15-mile-an-hour plus winds.
Mm. 4-1 here in game 2. Oh, that one is long. What can you do?
Yeah, I
I
mean,
think
even
if-
the backhand from Ben had such pace on it, sharp slice cross court.
I think if Jay knew the Winter Soldier was watching, it would help. Timeout here by Jocelyn.
What if, Randy, you're Jay? I mean, and not only
How
like.
do you stay in it?
Yeah, not only like good luck, but what do you need to do?
I'm just going to change my mindset. I'm just going to believe I can do what I know how to do. Top D1 tennis player. I mean, you know, you've got the shots.
He's here in the gold medal match for a reason.
Yep. Not even gonna think about the score. If I was a spectator, meaning I want to look at it. If I was a spectator and I walked on the court right now, I would not want to know what the score is based on the demeanor of a person. So if I was Jay, he's just got to leave it all.
Reset.
Yep. Great.
Wizard. Dave.
He's in spirit on a plane.
He is.
Or headed to the airport. Dave Fleming.
1-5. Great effort by Jay, though. Good point.
He had a moment there, that forehand drive. When he was making his approach, he just left it too high. Missed a shot.
Jay doing... The reason he left that was the wind. 100%. He had the overhead, but he saw that the wind was going to hold it, and he wisely, I think, waited to see where it was going, let it drop before he hit that one. Been actually able to return it, but then a good placement by Jay to finish that point out.
Nancy, our pizza is on its way. I just called, and it will be
that's
here
beautiful.
shortly.
So that is with purpose. Beautiful cross court forehand from Jay.
I'm not sure if the Winter Soldier is serious or not.
Oh, he is.
Because I'll do it, but am I going to piss Jay off?
Oh, we're not going to tell him, but tell Jocelyn to grow a pair and hit the ball for me, please.
How do you actually grow a pair?
It's for another time, Randy. Oh, Jay!
Oh.
I mean...
Can I just clap for that? I'm in the booth.
For
I'm
that
gonna clap.
effort alone, the crowd cheering there for Jay. Holy moly mackerel. That was unbelievable.
Profile picture.
Jay got a lot of people pulling for him right here.
Yeah,
and,
well,
and
he's entertaining.
Yeah,
and he's such a pleasant guy.
You know, both of these guys.
French main.
And Pat, you're exactly right. You know, what he's doing isn't working. So, correct. Let's, you know, you obviously, if you were here and get a timeout, you would tell him to maybe change something up.
All right, we're making sure we don't put a amateur match. Another fantastic effort by Jay there.
I think we're at 8-1 here.
Great serve by Ben.
Yeah, he's even going out for his serve even more.
Oh.
That's still
I mean,
something he's working on. But.
Even though Ben in complete control, he still is so upset about that error. That's how much he doesn't want to make any ever.
Well, that's why he's the best.
I like how Vince from Vulcan is calling Ben the opponent. This opponent.
He shall not be named.
He who shall not be named.
Yeah, and that's what Jay has to do right there, over and over.
And over.
I mean, Pat said he's got nothing to lose, so maybe that is the attitude he needs.
There you go. 8 more of those and you're good to go.
We said that earlier, right, with Scott?
Leave it all on the court.
There's that word again, Lauren. Execution.
9-2 here in game 2 of our gold medal match. Ooh.
I don't even think he was going for the court.
Nope, he was going for the stands, the people behind the fence.
And just
Good eye.
Yeah, good leave.
And Mr. IFP, Ron Ponder. Good to see you online.
He covers the court so well.
Footwork.
You know?
It's just Ben's feet. He's
Yeah.
in the correct position.
Nice point. Jay, a smile from Jay, actually, after that one.
He's playing tired and frustrated right now.
That one catches that back corner because Ben Johns is just too good.
He's Ben Johns.
I can't. I mean, that's all you need to say.
No, he's the opponent.
Yes, I'm sorry. This is match point here for Ben.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen.
Nice match by both gentlemen. Ben Johns,
Great play, Jay.
gold medal winner here at our Chicago Open. Jay still with a smile on his face. Silver medal, not too shabby. And Dom, of course, will be over in the studio chatting with Ben as we wrap up our Chicago Open in 2020. Stay with us as we hit our third stop on the bus tour in Atlanta next weekend with our pro exhibition. We'll take a quick break from our sponsors and we'll be over chatting with Ben.
Is the speed and the power there, the consistency there, so then you can make every shot you can at every level.
Overall, I mean, I feel like I have plenty of feel, plenty of consistency as I'm hitting drops from the baseline.
That's probably the biggest thing for us is we need that consistency, like a big sweet spot. And this Vanguard, holy cow.
The speed that I get with this paddle when I'm on the run is out of this world.
Game changer.
Slightly favored backhand. Let's hand-eye coordination. All right, ladies and gentlemen, our final interview of the day with none other than Ben Johns, coming off of his gold medal win against Jay Duvier. I gotta pronounce it, enunciate it. It's so I don't get it wrong. Ben, I mean, it was basically a clinic. Nothing against Jay. I love Jay. Jay's playing great. But you're just, right now, you're very, very much so on another level. And it just shows right there. 3-hour wait because you cruise through your winner's bracket. You got to wait for the bottom half to get done. What are you doing in between that whole wait to kind of prepare yourself for this match?
Well, I stretched a little bit after my winner's bracket final, so I didn't get too sore. At least if you're exerting yourself and you don't stretch at all, then if you have a couple hours, then you're gonna feel it. So I stretched a little bit. I made sure to hydrate with, of course, Jigsaw Health, title sponsor. Nothing else. And yeah, those were basically the only main two things. And then I just came out here, did some side shuffles, some little warm-up stuff, and I was ready to go. Yeah.
No, and it showed right away. Right off the bat, you jump out, you put the pressure, and you dictated the pressure. We've talked about it before. We talked about it today. You going out and playing your game as opposed to playing your opponent's game.
Yes.
We're always looking for your opponent to come out and want to play their best game. It did seem like you and I talked about where when they do that, they'll tend to make more mistakes because they're trying to be perfect.
Yes.
And that's what it kind of seemed like Jay was trying to do there, and it just didn't really work.
Yeah, I'd say he was definitely pushing. I felt that I felt my returns and serves were pretty on in that particular match. They were going very deep. I don't think I missed any returns. I did miss a couple serves, but the serve was kind of hard and deep for the most part. Same thing with the returns. So I felt like he was feeling pressure on his returns to do a little more with them, and it's tough when it's also a good serve and they're trying to hit a good return. So he missed quite a few in the first game, which is not typical of Jay. So I felt like he was pushing there, and then on the returns, kind of the same deal. He was trying to hit big passing shots because if he didn't really want to get into kind of some cat and mouse stuff, it seemed. So he was more just banging the passing shots. And it just seemed that he was pushing a little, and that tends to happen. But definitely not his best showing, and I'm looking forward to playing him again.
Absolutely. He's going to go back. He'll regroup. He'll watch the match. He'll figure out what he needs to do. He'll come back stronger. Absolutely. That's just the kind of player he is.
Yes.
One point in particular, Jay had control of a point up at the kitchen line where he just kept going sideline to sideline with you. You probably remember it.
Yeah.
He had you going probably about 8 different shots. You end up winning the point. That just kind of was the epitome of the match. He was in control, but yet he wasn't. You controlled everything coming back. Winning points like that, is that kind of something that motivates you?
I wouldn't say so much motivates, but it's a nice feeling to win those points, the grindy points, and it gives you a little bit of an adrenaline rush. I think that one was for the first game.
Yeah.
So yeah, it definitely feels good, and those kind of points are always satisfying, whereas, I don't like to win on unforced errors. It's just part of the game, so a nice little point like that is always refreshing.
For sure. Well, Ben, congratulations as always. Gold medalist for the Chicago Open 2020. We'll see you back soon. Were you in Cincinnati with us?
I will not be,
unfortunately.
Not be in
Cincinnati.
No,
okay.
Next APP you'll see me at is the Las Vegas Open.
Oh, all right. So we'll see you soon there, brother. Yeah. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
We're out of here. That's a wrap for the Chicago Open, ladies and gentlemen.
Jigsaw Health, everybody. Thank
Absolutely.
you. Thank you, Franklin Pickleball. Thank you, APP. Good tournament.
Awesome.
Catch you later,
Thanks,
guys.
brother.
Kyle, why aren't you working?
I'm just taking a timeout.
Okay, well, this is your first one.
Kyle.
I'm just taking my second timeout.
Well, you got 15 seconds.
Yes.
Kyle, you've already used both of your timeouts.
But I have unlimited hydration breaks.
All right, guys. Lauren McLaughlin, live with Lauren. We're wrapping up the Chicago Open, Dominic Catalano.
Yes.
It has been quite the weekend. I got to tell you guys, I'm tired.
I am.
I'm tired.
I really am, too.
You'd think it wouldn't be that much work just sitting down all day talking, but I got to tell you, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it.
Yes.
But it has been an unbelievable weekend here in Naperville, Illinois for the APP Jigsaw Chicago Open 2020. I'm just thrilled we were able to be here. We were able to make this happen, get this done, bring amazing pickleball to the masses for the weekend. We hope you guys have just loved it all weekend long. Kyle Salenko, No Smoke Productions, bringing you all this quality stuff. So a huge shout out to him. Big shout out to Randy Coleman and Dave Fleming, who joined us in the booth all weekend.
Yep.
And, of course, all of our sponsors, volunteers, players, refs,
We
workers,
could go on and on.
the dogs that came through that let me pet them.
A little was it Holly? Holly with Rose dog Holly.
Yes, and
So
there was
cute.
another little like mini Australian
Yeah.
Shepherd that I loved
Yeah.
yesterday too.
So
but
we
it has
had
been
it all.
It's been unbelievable. A fantastic weekend. We are headed to Atlanta for next weekend, our pro exhibition. Final stop on the Beep Beep Bus Tour. So it's going to be amazing. It's going to be here before we know it because it'll be like 3 days and we're off to Atlanta.
I know. It's been a heck of a weekend, a long weekend. Some great pickleball. Blessed to get all of this in today, especially
with the
after the
rain.
weather we had. So kudos to Kelly and the pickleball tournament's crew for all their hard work this morning, redoing all the brackets, figuring out the format that's going to work best for us, getting it done. We're almost done. We still have some amateur matches still that are going on.
Big shout out to all our medalists and all our divisions that played today. Congratulations to them.
Yeah.
Hopefully everyone had a great time and, of course, enjoyed the stream. Jocelyn's over there with his shirt off again. This happened earlier.
Lauren, focus.
Stop distracting me.
Lauren, focus.
Guys,
See, this is
I'm
what happens. Yes, we are.
Yes, we are.
And this
Do
is
you want
what
to come over here?
No.
Do you want to show the
Jay?
people why
No. Oh, here
I'm
we
so
go.
distracted? Come on, Jay. Come
This
here.
is what we gotta
Silver
deal
medal
with.
winners.
This is what I gotta deal
there
with.
he is. Look at
This
this.
is what I got to deal with.
This is what we got to
love
deal
this
with.
guy. I
Guys,
love this
is
guy.
why I'm distracted. Look at
It's
that.
awesome.
Come on.
It's awesome.
His
It's
wife
awesome.
and kids are waiting for him at home, bringing home that silver medal. I love it.
He did incredible today, Jay. Incredible job today. He'll come back. He will battle Ben, I know, numerous more times.
Of course. He is certainly not done. He's just getting started in his pickleball career. But
absolutely.
Let's wrap this sucker up, Dom.
All right, let's do it.
It's been a fantastic weekend.
We're almost done. We got some amateur matches. Yes, absolutely. We are heading back. I'll be heading back home tomorrow morning. I'll be
back to Wisconsin.
Be back in Florida. I have my Laurel Oak, my community that I teach in up in Sarasota. I've been representing them all weekend. I'll be back to you guys on Tuesday. And, it's been fun. We got over in the booth. We got our Lou Malnati's.
It's here. The pizza's here. Guys, we gotta go. The pizza's
our Lou
here.
Malnati's. Sandy Metzler, you are the best. You are the absolute best.
Loves.
Yes. So
Pickleball people are the best.
Yes.
Guys, tune in, Facebook or YouTube. Next weekend, subscribe, follow, all that stuff. You're not going to want to miss any of the action at our pro exhibition. But for now, Dominic Catalano, Lauren McLaughlin, we out, guys.
We're out.
Bye.
See you guys.